25-week bump date. As you can see, there is a empty chair next to me, and so we're going to have a special bump date this week, and I'm going to do a little magic. Ready? Ah!
Oh, wow. Hey.
I decided I wanted to do a little bit of a different bump date and have my husband join us this time. I thought it'd be interesting, a little different insight on, you know, our bump dates and the daddy side of things.
Yeah.
So
I hope I don't look like a total lobster under all this light because I'm pretty sunburnt after going golfing the other day. It's actually, look at
You're
it.
just going to make me look like paper.
I look pretty tan.
You have a major farmer's tan. He went golfing this week and totally burnt the crap out of himself.
My nose is all...
Yeah.
Shiny.
Oh, yeah, that's peeling and stuff. So, of course, he gets tan, I get whiter.
Yeah.
So.
Snow White.
Okay, so let's just go ahead and get right into it. The size of the baby this week is...
A cauliflower.
a cauliflower.
That's not weird.
They say that he is 9 inches long, but that is still only head to rump. So if you
So
add,
he's still like, this is like head to rump?
yeah, like
Oh.
kind of curled up, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So-
Something so little be so scared. Everyone's all afraid. I mean, that's not... What damage can something this small do? Am I right?
Yikes. Next week, he like grows humongous.
He like doubles in size almost.
It's crazy because
9
it's
inches
not
to
it's
15
not that he
inches.
doubles in size. It's just all of a sudden they decide to add his legs.
Yeah,
so
that
that's
is
pretty
weird.
much all it is.
Who decides this crap?
Yeah. So size
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower. Okay, so next I want to talk a little bit about how we've been feeling. We're 25 weeks pregnant, which is huge. We're
Is
getting
that
down to
like
those.
60%, 65,
We're
25 out of 40?
we're not good with math.
50.
25 out of 40 weeks. Well, actually only 25 out of 39 weeks, so that's cool. Are you still trying to figure that out?
62. We're like 62% done.
Wow. We're almost in the third trimester.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
We're getting down to those final weeks. No matter what, I have to have him at 39 weeks. So if I
Yeah.
don't go into labor myself,
Yeah.
then they're going to induce me, and I don't want to be induced.
So you
I'd
know what
rather-
starts labor.
Let's not do that right now. So at 37 weeks, I'm full term, and I can technically start trying to start labor.
Yeah.
So that's kind of my plan. So I kind of think of it as 12 weeks. I could start like trying to
Totally.
do things, and that's really, really exciting. 25 weeks, I always thought in the very beginning, like, wow, what if I could make it to May? And like, what if I could make it to June? And I keep, and like, this is just a huge milestone.
That's kind of how it was
May.
from the beginning, is setting little goals for ourselves and being like, well, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see her when she's 8 weeks pregnant. I can't wait to see her when she's 12 weeks pregnant and
Yeah.
then 15 weeks pregnant.
And every day has been such a huge accomplishment, but
Yeah.
May just to me was like, oh my gosh, what if I'm pregnant in May? What if I'm pregnant in June? What if I actually have a baby? Milestones are just keep happening, and we keep hitting them, and it's really fun.
It's kind of surreal, I guess, in a way.
Yeah,
Because it's like,
it's really happening
the
now.
closer it gets, the more I'm like, holy crap, we're going to have a baby.
I think we're gonna have a baby. Like it's really starting to hit us, especially when we've been trying to do this for so long, and every time we get so close, it gets taken from us. And
It's
now
easy to disconnect yourself.
it
And
is.
then say, okay, well, at what point do I start thinking
Believing.
realistically and getting excited?
Yeah, and believing that you're going to have a baby. When do you get to believe that? And I will say that there's still a part of me that screams at me and says, what if? Or
Yeah.
maybe not. We've taken jumps by decorating his room and doing things that even though we didn't feel 100% confident that we were going to bring home a baby, we wanted to embrace bringing home a baby and enjoy every second of it.
Everyone might think that we like started getting stuff or, you know, putting together his nursery or choosing a name or announcing it early. But honestly, it's not early because, I mean, we've been pregnant for like
We've been pregnant for
15
a long
months.
time. Yeah, we've been doing this for a long time, and for us, it was just time. Like, we just wanted to
Yeah.
embrace
We've never
everything.
gotten to that point in any of the other pregnancies where we said, okay, let's choose a name. Or like, okay, let's start designing his nursery. I don't know, you can see that from our point of view. It's like, okay, we're freaking ready to start doing all the
have
fun
a baby.
stuff.
To have a baby.
Yeah.
That's kind of how we've been feeling. It's going really good, and we're really looking forward to the third trimester. Next, I want to talk about my symptoms. I think my acid reflux has really kicked in this week. I keep saying this every week, but every week it just keeps getting worse and worse, and Definitely starting to like, blah, it's just gross. Another symptom is I officially can no longer breathe laying on my back.
Yeah.
I don't think I snore at night, do I?
No, you don't snore.
Do I sleep good?
I mean, I sleep good. So I'm assuming you do.
Well,
I do notice you go from side to side a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I think when you get stuck in that in between where you're on your back, then you start being like, I can't breathe, and
and
then
I
you turn
start
over.
moaning and trying to like go back over.
Yeah.
But
And I'm doing this thing where like I'll roll her, like if she's facing me, I'll like actually roll her while she's sleeping so she's on her other side. And then I know that wakes Ollie up and he starts moving, and then I can feel him in the middle of the
Yeah,
night.
'cause
She loves
actually-
that when she's sleeping with my hand on her belly.
Yes, I love that. If you haven't watched my How Pregnant Women Sleep at Night, you definitely should. It's just a funny little video about how pregnant women sleep at night. I do turn and toss a lot, and I get up a lot to pee, and I get
Use a
lot
million different cups.
I do use a lot. I don't know if anyone else can relate to that, but I
Yeah.
literally get up and I have to get a new glass of water, and I always forget my current glass of water, and so I go get a new one. And so yeah, so definitely check that out if you haven't already. My cravings this week have been cookie dough, which I love cookie dough. And if you haven't watched, I actually have a video out that says, or it talks about making cookie dough with safe eggs. So it actually is safe for pregnant women to consume raw cookie dough, and it's delicious.
And before everyone like starts giving us things about eggless cookie dough, Missy doesn't do that. She hates eggless cookie dough. Just this week, she's tried like
I've tried like
4 or
of
5
them.
different variations,
I
and it's
know-
just not working. And she's kind of just
Yeah, people have suggested like banana and like all these different types of things, and no. So I've tried milk, water, oil. I've tried a bunch of them. I mean, basically nothing's the same. I'm just not in love with any of them. I just need my safe eggs.
Yeah.
That's what I need, and it's delicious.
And we just found out that the store we keep buying them from stopped selling them. So
Yeah, so that's that. Next, I've been getting a lot of questions about this, and I haven't really answered them yet because I haven't really had an answer, but I'm going to kind of address it. And a lot of people want to know, what am I doing for maternity leave? Am I going to be going off work? Am I going back to work? All of those.
next day after she has a baby, she's gonna be behind the desk.
He's kicking me out. No. I'm going to work as long as I can because I enjoy working. It keeps me busy, and I kind of like that. So I'm going to work as long as I can. That may only be a couple more weeks. That may be a month. I don't really know. And of course, as long as my doctor will allow me to. Then once I have the baby, I will, of course, at least take off a couple months with him. And I would love to be a stay-at-home mom, and it might even be a possibility. We are working out a few little kinks that I either can stay at home and be a mom or work from home. So those are kind of my options.
And obviously that's the most ideal because
Yes.
she's gonna be breastfeeding, and I think that's something you really just want to do
yeah, I've
personally.
always
so.
dreamed about that, but I knew that it's okay if I were to end up going back to work.
And I'm pretty blessed too that a lot of the work that I do is at home during the nighttime where I can be up with him, or
Yeah.
during the day where, I can sleep in and watch him and stuff like that.
So worst case scenario, my mom watches him, and I would love my mom to I'm sure she would love a couple hours with him alone. That's worst case scenario, and that's really not that bad. I am hoping though for stay at home or possibly working from home. We have a doctor's appointment this week that we're looking forward to. It's just, again, my high risk appointment. It's just super quick, checking the cervix, making sure things are still closed and perfect and everything's happy. And I think that's pretty much it for my bump date. So I'm gonna show you my belly. Here is the belly with the shirt down. And here is it up. That belly button, oh man, I don't know if it's gonna pop, but it really, really looks like it. With my shirt down sometimes, it really looks like it's starting to pop out a little, so that's exciting.
Okay, so that's it for 25-week bump date.
Yep,
25.
25.
That's crazy. We're getting farther along. I did want to give you guys an update about Oliver's song. A buddy of mine who, have they heard about it on
No,
channel?
they don't know anything about this.
So the people who follow us on our daily vlog channel know that we're actually getting a song written and produced for baby Oliver. I have a friend who is in a band, well, it's a duo, him and his wife, who are amazing songwriters, amazing performers, and they actually wrote a song and produced it. I sort of brought up the idea and they sort of ran with it, and within 2 weeks it was finished. I mean, even the producer who was working on it was like, it's one of the biggest songs we've ever worked on. Like, there's just so much cool stuff going on in it. Missy and I have actually heard the final product, and it blew us away. Like, it literally blew us out of the water. We were just like overwhelming, and it was really cool. I think like the lyrics sort of just tell our story.
They're very special to us.
Yeah, I did want to let you guys know that you will be hearing that for the first time, actually the first time you see him. So as soon as he is born, we're going to be putting together an amazing video for his reveal, our baby reveal essentially. And you guys are going to hear that song, and it's just really special to us, and we can't wait for you guys to hear it. And next week, they're actually going to be coming to visit us, and we're going to spend a week together. And so if you haven't yet, you can go check our daily vlog channel. We just passed 5,000 subscribers, which is crazy. And so they're going to come and hang out with us for a week. We're going to have a ton of fun, and you're going to get some behind the scenes on some of the videos that we're going to shoot for them. Because if you don't know, that's what I do for a living. I do videography and graphic design, stuff like that. So I'm actually going to be producing a couple of their videos, and you'll get to check that out.
All right, so that's it for our 25-week bump day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like this video if you did. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.
Bye.
Bye.